What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Team of the Week investment guide. Sorry this is going up a little bit later than normal, but you had some things to do today, and obviously I can't make this video until Wednesday, until the Team of the Week comes out. But better late than never, so it should be going up Wednesday night. Look at this Team of the Week. Look at all that purple, all these hero cards. So obviously there was international break this past weekend, so there were no club games, there were only international games. Christian Eriksen got this one for beating Ireland with Denmark like 5-1. A bunch of these guys got their hero cards for qualifying their teams for the World Cup. Switzerland qualified, Morocco? Could be wrong there, but let's take a look at Benicia. It is Morocco. Good. Okay, that would have been a pretty bad slip up there. But it is Morocco. We have Sweden over here as well. And then we do have some normal Team of the Week players. We've got a Lukaku and a Son up here. What a strike force that is, huh? And then David Silva as a right midfielder. Could be a little bit useless, but that's okay. He's a very high-rated card, so he can come in handy in that way. So let's Yajic, normally a winger, into the central midfield area. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Lukaku. So obviously he's got a one-to-watch card. This one-to-watch card was trading up at almost 1 million coins earlier on in the game. Now it's just 728, as you can see, and it's been upgraded, so that's very interesting. His inform is down at 409. That's pretty low. Where did it start? Hourly yesterday, 588. Went way down. Oh, and then it went back up. That's weird. That's interesting. It dropped off very quickly and then bounced back up. For higher tier investment, he could be a good card. Like, he's one of the best strikers in the BPL with 84 pace, 85 physical, and then that 87 shooting. 4-star weak foot as well. Interesting work rates at medium, but you can make it work. He could be a decent card to look at later in the week, especially with the Black Friday crash coming. So that's going to be a big impact on this Team of the Week. Let's actually look at Benicia. 76 pace on a central defender is fantastic. You throw an anchor on him, he's a 92 rated center back for under 100k, and he should keep falling. If this card gets to... Oh, interesting. This did it too. If this card gets to low 70s, that's a fantastic buy. I think he could be a really, really good card. Particularly the purple cards look great too, so just having a purple card would be pretty cool. This Tolisso is another ones to watch card. His ones to watch is 116. His inform is 94. So that tells me that the community doesn't think he'll be getting another inform anytime soon. And Tolisso's been in the inform conversation a lot. So I personally won't be investing in this one because I think he could get another inform. He plays a lot for Bayern. Bayern are a good team that win a lot of games. So he's got a lot of opportunity to push on for an inform. So that investment scares me a little bit. I probably won't be touching him. He was as low as 90. Looks like all the Team of the Week cards did that this week. They started high, went low, and bounced back a little bit, which is interesting. Most Team of the Week cards don't do that, most Team of the Week. So let's take a look at Human Son. So he's obviously up there. His normal card is down at 6'2", but it is a left wing. This is a position change to striker. Didn't get a ton of upgrades, but decent enough to make him a very, very tasty card. 385, in my opinion, way too expensive. He's got to go down a lot before I consider him somebody I would buy, and he's actually gone up. That's crazy to me. Weird. I don't know why that's going on with this Team of the Week. Maybe people are like afraid to buy, but they're realizing they have a higher value. Interesting. So here's a decently rated English inform. Now, if he goes to discard, which he should be close, yeah, he is. I'm gonna pick up a few of this guy because not for this player of the month he won't be valuable because there are no Englishmen in the conversation, but for a future player of the month where an English player, whether it be I don't even know who's decent in English, like Harry Kane obviously would be a contender for player of the month. He could be a good investment if Harry Kane is like in contention, because people might think, oh, he'll be a good investment English inform in case they require that for the Harry Kane player of the month for the SBC at the end of every month. So he could be an interesting option. This Fernandez card looks really, really solid. Look at that. 82 pace, 83 shooting, 83 passing, 86 dribbling, 72 defending, 75 physical. With the basic chem style is an 86 center mid, which is really quite good. Put something like a Deadeye on him. He goes to an 89 rated cam for 25k. He could be a very good central midfield super sub. Definitely something I'll look at. Don't know if I'll purchase him, but 4-star as well. Did he follow that same pattern? That down, he didn't go up too much. If he goes like under 20, like 18, maybe even 17, 15, at any point this week, I might invest in him because I see him going up and settling back at this 25K mark after Black Friday. So that, again, that is something you guys got to consider. Black Friday is this week. It's having an interesting impact on the market. I just haven't had the time to get a Black Friday video out. But I will start tweeting about it a little bit if you guys check out that on the channel. And then also check out my new website. Just a little plug here. Blogging about certain things in both real-life football and FIFA. So just something to check out. Link is in the description. Also, something else I want to talk about. I'm going to start putting links in my description to Amazon, so you can buy FIFA 18, you can buy FIFA points, you can buy XYZ things through me on Amazon. So just an easy link in the description if you guys want to check that out. It will be there. So back to the team of the week. Let's take a look at this Mane. So he has the Player of the Month card, which kind of brings this down in value. Let's look at those stats. The Player of the Month card is slightly better. Is one rating better, is slightly better. I forgot Mane got that Player of the Month card. That's interesting. Fantastic pace, good shooting, good passing, great dribbling, and good stamina as well. He is just... Oh, he does have 4-star skills, but only a 3-star weak foot. Let's take a look. Wow, he started very high and kind of leveled out. I see him going down. He is going up right now, but as the week goes on, he will go down. So one of my favorite investments. This is probably the best right back in. I take that back. Actually, I thought he had a little bit better pace. He is a very good right back for La Liga. Tough to link with the Croatian, but good for. Wow, I got a pretty decent upgrade too. Good for Atletico Madrid. Good links there with an anchor. He does go up to an 88 right back. With a shadow goes to 91. And he's very cheap. I think he's a very good investment. Yeah, look at that with a shadow. He has a 95 pace, 94 defending, 81 physical. That's phenomenal with 93 stamina. Could be a very, very good card to replace, say, a Carvajal in your La Liga squad. Let's look at David Silva. He did get that in-form central midfield card. This one's actually cheaper than that, despite being higher rated because of that right wing status. Nobody wants him as a right midfielder. He's way too slow. Look at his sprint speed, 67. Come on. Nobody's going to use that card out on the right mid. The best they're going to do is buy him for a super sub or an insanely high rated in-form. I don't know why anybody'd spend 98K on a very high rated in-form. He's actually going for 110, if you can see right now. But interesting one to keep an eye on. So if I had to pick my favorite investments from this week, let's look at that Eriksson card. Eriksson does have a previous inform as well. So if you didn't sell that, he has tanked. Let's look at Eriksson's previous inform. Yeah, see, he was going for like 230, tanked down to 200 and going down. And then you look at his hero card. When that was released into packs, it's about 400. Let's look at his graph. Started up at 460, went down to 350, and now back to about that 400 mark. It's a very good card. Very good card. One of the better camps in the BPL, especially with that 91 passing and 87 dribbling. But again, probably a little bit too high tier for me to be trading with. So if I had to recommend 3 guys from this team of the week, I would recommend Pittman for the very low tier. That English low tier long term. That English striker, going to be valuable, especially since you can get him for discard. He will rise off discard eventually. This Manuel Fernandez for the mid-range, very, very good investment if he gets, the 17, 18 range, probably. Tough to say with Black Friday on individual prices. I like Versailles from Atletico as a mid-tier investment as well. And if you want to go high tier, who's my high tier pick? Probably Benatia. Benatia is just such a good card, and he's purple, and he has a good Juventus link, that he's going to be valued. So if you can pick him up for his lowest point this week, I would definitely recommend doing it. He's probably my pick of the week. So Benatia, Versailles, Manuel Fernandez, and Pittman will be my picks, as well as maybe Jajic as well, actually. 21K could be a good deal there as well. So I'm going to sign off now, and I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch. Please like, subscribe, check those links in the description, and thank you guys for watching. Talk to you next time.